to them who are the called according to his purpose.
So right now, we in somebody's scope right now. We in Esau Edom's scope right now. You know, he got us set up on a terrorist watch list. He's watching everything we doing. He got death set up for us, but guess what? It's gonna all work out together for good for us, man.
Verse 23, 29.
Even though we got the whole world against us, but guess what? At the end of the day, it's gonna all work out for good, man.
Verse 29. For whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his son, that he might be the firstborn amongst many brethren. Moreover,
So really, you got to be predestined to be the elect. You can break down, you can know every scripture in the Bible, man, to the T. Just lock it, bro. I ain't know you stopped. Can you read it again? You can know every scripture in the Bible to the T. You can be so cold with it. Great speaker, you know?
Hey, it was many examples of that. The majority of them ain't in the truth no more. They out collecting Jordans, you know.
When it come to breaking down the scriptures, they so, it's like, damn, I want to be like him.
man,
Mr.
But you got to be predestined to be elect, so you got to hope, work, and pray that you are the elect, man.
Right. Be somewhere catching spirits.
for whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his son, that he might be the firstborn amongst many brethren. Moreover, whom he did predestinate, them he also called, and whom he called, them he also justified, and whom he justified, them he also glorified. What shall we say? What shall we then say to these things?
So 2/3 ain't gonna be justified. Even though Esau Edom is pushing Jake to do a lot of these things, they not gonna be justified. Even though you got that devil right, you know, the Most High created that devil to do it, they still ain't gonna be justified. They gonna be destroyed in their sins. They don't want to repent, man. But the Lord said he gonna justify his elect, because we done did just as much dirt. You know, and some of these 2/3 out here, man.
Yeah.
Lord willing, we elect.
What shall we then say to these things? If Yahweh be for us, who can be against us?
It's the Most High before us, who can be against us. That's why we ain't scared to come out here and tell y'all this, man.
That's right.
We stand bold. We right on the damn brink of martial law. That's why they putting all these barriers up here talking about they trying to save people. Nah.
Yeah. I saw that.
We right on the brink of them about to microchip and kill thousands, millions of our people, man. Everybody hate us, but guess what? We ain't scared to come out here and stand tall on y'all.
Right.
Proclaiming that we out watching y'all shot.
Right.
We ain't running, ducking and hiding like the average nigga. These niggas love ducking the police, man. Police gonna be way up there some goddamn where these niggas get scared, tuck tail, and run. Probably go down here in the damn train station. Or get in their car and ride off. We ain't living in fear. The only fear we got is the fear of y'all watching y'all shot.
Right. I was gonna say, you got these people like these commit niggas and everybody that want to question. Well, how y'all know y'all got the truth? How y'all know that this? How and what about before the Hebrews was in it? But who they persecuting though?
Right.
Who they putting these terrorist jackets on?
Right.
Who they trying to demonize, man? They only gonna come after the people who got the truth, man, because that's in direct opposition to what they doing. They not worried about Farrakhan too much. That nigga is an agent, man. They not worried about all these other camps spewing this madness, man. They only worried about getting the truth out the way.
They let Farrakhan be on TV for over 50
Man.
years. Over 50 years. Spewing madness, man. And he tell some truth too, of course. So they were so worried about it, they would kill him like they killed Malcolm X and the rest of them.
Yeah, he's controlled opposition. Same as Alex Jones. Same as these flat earther guys. All these other people, all these commit niggas, they control opposition, man. So yeah, they gonna get up there and say, oh, they the devil, this and that, but that's where it stopped. They not gonna go into no truth, man. No more truth. That's it. That's the only truth he gonna say.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why we do come out here in great boldness. Because man, hey, dying for the truth, that ain't bad, man. That ain't bad. Being demonized for the truth, that ain't bad, man. You know, that ain't bad. Yeah.
Especially if you know that it's right.
You know.
Hey, that's a good feeling. You know, to have haters. You know, hey, that'll put a smile on my face. You know, and it's only bad when you know you did some messed up stuff, and then you getting persecuted. Hey, it ain't no running from that.
Esau. He know he fucked up. He know he the wicked man. He just gotta convince all the rest of you that he ain't, man. He gotta just put black on black crime or so-called black on black crime on top of everything, so you ain't looking at him, man. Just what was that movie? Don't Be a Menace to Society while drinking juice in the hood or whatever. In the scene where they was in the store,
Yeah.
They so worried about Jake in the store. White man in there stealing like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's stealing everything. They telling him have a good day. He got a whole sack full of shit walking out.
Yeah.
That's what he did, man. Why you think they put it in these movies, man?
Yeah.
That's the truth.
And like I always say, he always used humor. You know, to tell the truth, like ha 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 ha. You know, like the reason why you laughing because you know it's true. You know.
I forgot the word for it. It's a word
Satire.
for that. It's a word they use for that exact thing. Let's see if I can get it. I was looking it up. I forgot.
I got a quick one though. This is Acts 5:30. 8. It says, "And now I say unto you, refrain from these men, and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught."
Exactly. So it's supposed to leave us alone. Because at the end of the day, if this not of the Most High, then we'll just come to naught. We'll disappear. We'll just be destroyed. You know? If we wicked.
Right. It's talking about like refrain from these men that he mentioned, like Theodos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Slocky. Right above that.
Yeah,
Slocky.
kind of. Like Theodos, boasting himself to be somebody. He was overthrown. Like all these different quote unquote movements, they all came to naught. Black Panthers, Crips, Bloods, conscious community. Man, where that nigga pull out at? That nigga sitting behind bars.
And we got another example today with the Not Fucking Around coalition. They just a big joke right now.
Yeah.
They about to come to nut.
They're coming.
Satire,
Yeah,
irony,
you was right.
sarcasm. But yeah.
In the next verse, I think it says, if it be of the Most High, you cannot
Overthrow it. Verse 39. But if it be of God, the Most High, Yahweh, ye cannot overthrow it. Least happily ye be found, even to fight against the Most High.
Right? But if this be of the Most High, you can't overthrow it, man. You know? And if you try, all you're doing is fighting against the Most High, which that's a death sentence.
Right. And that's what happened. They put us out there saying, oh, terrorists, this and that, and then, bam, global. Biggest thing, biggest talk in the world.
Yeah.
Like Apostle Paul brought out, man. We're not the talk of the town, it's the talk of the world, man, because what's the scripture? So long the truth has been without in the earth.
Without fruit.
Yeah. They put a lid on it, but now, hey, the water flowing now, and these trees are getting watered, man, and they feel good to them. They wake, it's rejuvenating our people, man. It's bringing them back to life, and that's something that Esau don't want to see. That's why they keep saying black, 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 man, because that represents death, man. When we do something, it's the black this, the black that. Why it can't just be flat out? all I had. But yeah, you know, Esau don't want to see this thing. Not just him, these other nations, man. But like we was telling the Jake, man, it's you have devils, like he said, sub devils.
I'm gonna use that.
But you have the main devil, which is Esau, man. He's the one orchestrating all this. But the Most High is orchestrating what he do too. You know, he just the left hand, and we the right hand. You know, under Yahushua.
I found a precept that I wanted earlier. It's in 2nd Esdras 16 and 49. It says, like as a whore envieth a right, honest, and virtuous woman, so shall righteousness hate iniquity when she decketh herself, and shall accuse her to her face when he cometh that shall defend him, that diligently search out every sin upon the earth. Right. So wickedness and righteousness, it's gonna always collide, you know, because like who is the wicked right now? Well, who is the wicked?
Yeah.
The so-called white man, you know, Esau Edom, right? You know, because he's envious against the children of the Most High, the Israelites. You know, like, so that's why he do everything, you know, they in his power to try to, like, you know, like dirty us up, because he want us to be dirty and filthy like him. She like, see, he like, see, you just like me. You know, you a piece of shit like me.
Yeah, that bishop and Jew spirit. I ain't nothing. And as soon as I decide you ain't shit, bow, you out of here. That's how Esau feel, man. He know he not shit, so he has to keep Israel going off so that they don't wake up to the fact that they something.
Right.
You know, they're a royal remnant, man. They're royal people, man. But that scripture that you said, what you say it was?
That's 2nd Esdras 16 and 49.
Yeah, that's true. Even if you know, take it for face value and look, whenever you got a woman that's in order and obedient to her man and doing it, you always got some hoes trying to come and take her out that light, man.
Yeah.
Always.
God.
You know? That's why I say, hey, man, hey, I don't deal with women that got friends and all this extra. Nah, that hell no. It's friends or me, shit. That's it.
Yeah.
They don't want to see you doing right. And you always see it, man. When you got women in a group of them, they never agree on shit. Especially the one who got the man, they always gonna be trying to get her to do some wicked shit.
Or they or they want you they damn self.
Okay. But you know that in this society, they really just want the controversy of it. Like they don't want to do the right thing by it. You know, it's just they're addicted to drama, man. That's what I could.
You know, misery loves company.
Exactly, kind. And you know, they work. Our women work closely with Esau anyway, so you always gotta have your motherfucking hand on your holster with them and shit. Deal with them, man.
Deal with their ass up.
This is speaking of the young women of our people. First Timothy 5 and 13. This is okay. First Timothy Salaki. 5 and 13. And withal, they learn to be idle, wandering about from house to house, and not only idle, but tattlers also and busybodies, speaking things which they ought not. I would therefore that the younger women marry, bear children, guide the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. For some are already turned aside after Satan. That's the nigga on to a T, man. Tattlers, busybodies, bro. You know, love the damn gossip, man. It cause misery, chaos. Yeah. It's messed up because you got them single women that's just like that raising our children. That's what the hell they grow up to be. Miserable, chaotic, gossiping like we're just killing each other, man.
To
And
all
all
that
the,
was up here earlier, if Esau was so righteous, why would he have it to where the woman put her strength and her protection, her
Right.
covering out the damn house? Because that destroys the children. But
like you notice like with these women like Cardi B, Beyonce, they push this poor single women mentality. I can do bad all by myself. They got husbands.
right,
They got
exactly.
men. You know, so we already know that that's part of the agenda. They getting paid to push that. Like Cardi B getting paid big bucks, and she a damn street walker. You know.
And she came out and confessed that she used to set niggas up with trannies, man.
Yeah, man.
Get them drunk, set them up with a tranny and rob them.
I think she said she would, like, if a nigga quote unquote cheated on her. But hey,
She
hey,
coulda did
I mean,
that shit
hey,
already.
that's just as bad though.
Yeah.
You know, hey, saying that you would and then when you did is damn near one in the same.
Yeah, you would do that shit.
I thought she said she did do that.
Nah,
Said
She
She did.
seemed like she will. She
Said she
have
did,
did
I
it
think.
before. Cause you don't just, come talking with passion like that about it. You've been in that situation. Scandalous shit.
Why the bitch ain't in jail? You know?
hey man,
R. Kelly in jail, shit. Bill Cosby, he in jail.
you said Bill Cosby,
Bill
I'm
Cosby.
dead.
But you know something? It was something floating around on the internet about Elvis. His fucking girl was 14 when he was dating her, and he was in his 20s and shit.
They keep that on the hush.
They talking about, but it was chaperone though. Man,